Good morning, everyone! It would really help if I turned my microphone on. I was just about to say, wow, I didn't scuff anything this morning. We're off to a good start, and I immediately scuff everything. Good morning! How is everybody doing? Let me do just a very quick roll call. I see Peeps Chan is here, Gombik is here, Nikki is here. Let's see, we've got Rexy, we've got Ari, we've got Charlie. Charlie checked in as well. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Hey, listen, let me know if the music is a little loud. I feel like it's a little loud. I probably turn that down just a bit. Probably just slightly aggressive. Lemon Zest, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm so excited to finally be back. I'm so excited, in fact, I forgot to post a link in the Discord. So give me just a moment. I've got to do that. I'm gonna opt for responsibility real quick. Give me just a moment. I forgot to post it on social media, but honestly, at this point, I don't even care. I'm just not gonna do it. It's fine. Oh, hello, Mr. Bad with Names. Welcome to the stream as well. I've got everybody here. I've got all my favorites. All of you showed up for my grand debut of a 1 week off of live streaming. I hope y'all survived a couple of days without me. It was like more like a half a week off. I'm making like a huge deal out of it. It's like, guess who's back? Back again. Rainy's back. Crashed out again. Can you tell I'm in a good mood this morning? Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm feeling significantly better. I think everybody who's like a regular here could kind of tell, like last week, like I was starting to get like really beat up from those meds. They were really having an impact on me. Wow, Miss Anna, welcome. Yes, you did catch a live stream. You finally caught one. Actually, that's one of the things I wanted to go over this morning with everybody. While I was off, I got an opportunity to get to some things and address some things about the live streams and about the content for the channel that had been like way long overdue. So I've got a lot of great updates to share with everybody. So it's going to be an exciting live stream. If you're looking for a chill, fun time, as always, we're just going to go over some basic stuff about the channel, and then we could just talk about, you know, whatever we want. It's so amazing. I can't believe like a dozen people showed up like for me to come back to YouTube after like half a week off. It's kind of amazing. Like I was prepared for like nobody to show up here this morning, and I'd be like, wow, they probably all forgot. You're gonna bring a tear to my eye, all of you, you know? I love you all so much. You're all so amazing. So, all right, here's a couple of the updates. Let me go through the updates real quick. So everybody's on board and on the same page with me, right? So, let me get everything opened and organized, and let's get over to YouTube. I've got things I want to share. Don't worry, they're good things. They're all positive things, I promise. They're all good things. All right, so first things first, let's get over to my YouTube channel. So we're going to come over here for a minute. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, wait. There's something bothering me on my OBS screen. There it is. There we go. We're good. Okay, so we're over here on my YouTube channel. So if you go over to my YouTube channel, the first thing you're going to see is new live streams Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a live stream schedule now. So for those of you who want to catch these live streams going forward, if you are like not 100% sure what I'm doing, you can always follow these simple guidelines. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be some kind of live stream going on Monday through Friday going forward. No questions asked. If I need to postpone a stream or anything, I'll just give everybody an update in the Discord and I'll post something on the channel. But otherwise, Monday through Friday, 2 hours every morning, we are doing a show. That is going forward. Going forward. So no more having to guess what is Rain gonna stream. It's not gonna be like a thing. It's not going to be like guesswork anymore. It's like, is Rain streaming today? Is she doing it? Is she doing it for... No, from now on, 2 hours every week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so I think we're all on the same page, right? If I'm feeling well, of course, yeah. And like I said, going forward, I'm just gonna let people know. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, so like that's something I wanted to bring up too. Like, doing the temperature check on my community recently. All of you are super supportive. All of you have been super amazing. Like, when I had to take a break before I came out as trans, right? My community was freaking out over it. They were like, absolutely not. We expect you to live stream. Like, I want a show. Like, they were like really demanding of content. All of you have been like so supportive. You're like, nah, you take a break. You're good. You're working way too hard already. If anybody needs a break, it's you. And it's like, I don't fully agree with that. I feel like I could work harder, but you know, I appreciate that you all see it that way. Like, it really, it warms my heart. Okay. All right. So like back to the topic on hand before I get too distracted, right? Okay. So we're going to the live stream section. So as you can see, I have an entire week's worth of content already scheduled. So there's going to be at least 2 gaming live streams a week. And then there's going to be at least three, like content related, like just casual, like, I don't know, we're going to call it slice of life content, right? So it's either going to be a chatting live stream, we're doing nails, maybe we're doing art, maybe we're doing something. It's 3 of my, the one that I'm super excited about is for tomorrow. So I have Leon. Leon is not only my friend, but she is my art mentor. She is somebody who has guided me through my own transition, and she's agreed to come onto my channel and talk about art and transition stuff with us. So if you have questions about your transition, she has been doing trans for quite a long time, and she's been doing art for quite a long time. She has been a source of unlimited inspiration, guidance, and advice for me. So I am so excited to bring her onto the channel. We are going to be doing live streams going forward, but this is the debut for Leon on this channel. And I got to be honest with you, this is a super long time coming, me and her doing a live stream. So if there is any live stream I'm going to push, and that if anybody's interested and they want to like learn a little bit more, they have questions about just trans culture or art in general, that is going to be the live stream. So again, it's going to be tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for anybody who wants to be there. Oh, hello, Blue. Welcome to the stream. Wait, did you change your name to Rowan? Oh, hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream as well. Sorry if I missed you. I'm still going over a couple of changes on the channel for anybody who hasn't, who wasn't here earlier, who missed it. Sadly, I had my nails today, so I can't paint them with you. It's okay. You can paint them in spirit. Just grab like an empty paintbrush and just go along with me for practice. Right? Those who can't paint their nails could just do it in spirit with me, like with a dry paintbrush. Okay. So that is all the updates with the live stream. So just to go over it one more time and put like a super fine like point on all of this, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 gaming live streams, 3 slice of life live streams per week. I think we're all on the same page there. Does anybody have any questions about how the live streams are going to work going forward? Okay, awesome, yay! We're making so much progress this morning. Don't worry, I want to get through this quickly so we can get into the fun stuff and just like have a nice casual chat. Okay, so let's go over YouTube Shorts. So, for those of you who are not aware, I have lots and 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 lots of YouTube Shorts for you. I have so many YouTube Shorts. I've got them scheduled out to like almost the middle of August so far. So if you are a channel member, you get access to all of these YouTube Shorts early. It only costs you $1. It helps support the channel. you get access to emojis during the live stream. So if you want any of the cute, adorable emojis like the rain hug emojis or the heart emojis, that also is included with your $1. But I also wanted to update everybody. Going forward, the shorts are going to be out 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. every single day. So from now on, live streams are going to be clipped. If you clip something, I will try to turn it into a YouTube short. So I want community participation. So anything you clip, the community clips, it's going to show up on the front page of the channel in some capacity, either in the community section where you all do your like member clip, like the clips for like all the YouTube like people, or I'll actually turn them into traditional like YouTube shorts and upload them directly to the channel. So again, 6 a.m. to and 12 p.m. every single day, YouTube shorts are coming out on the channel. Here is something that I really wanted to go over though with the YouTube shorts, and give me 1 second. I want to actually go to my studio to make this point. So, but I want to be careful. I got to be careful with some of the studio data that I display. So give me just 1 second. 1 second. I want to show you something, and this is a point that I really want to make about like some of the content on my channel and different ways that people can be supportive on the channel if they wish. So 1 second here, I just gotta get the page pulled up. Where is it? It's content, under shorts. There it is. Okay, so where is it? Let's go down to today. Where is it? Scheduled, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, 50, 29, 26, published, yay. Okay, all right, scheduled. Where's the most recent published one? There we go. I want the analytics. That's what I'm going after. Okay. All right. Cool. So, the reason why I wanted to bring this up on the channel, so we're going to come back over onto this other screen again. So the reason why I wanted to bring this up, and let me adjust this so that everybody can kind of see this a little bit better. So I've actually been struggling with YouTube Shorts for a little while now. And I think, honestly, it's just because people aren't really aware fully that I do more than just live streaming. So I'm trying to do my best going forward to let you know that there is a YouTube short on the channel, and it's going to come out before the live stream and after the live stream, Monday through Friday. And there will be YouTube shorts scheduled on the weekend. So you can, if you want content, or if you want to see funny moments from the live stream that you may have missed, the YouTube shorts are going to be a great way to do that. And I'm also going to be making extra content for YouTube Shorts. So if you like the monster stuff, if you like seeing like the cat that has been hanging out in my room and stuff, you want to see all of that extra content. Again, 6 a.m., 12 p.m. every single day, a YouTube short is out on the channel. And if you could please like the shorts, watch the shorts. If it's something that interests you, I'm not going to force the people in this chat right now to go and watch the YouTube shorts on my channel. But if you like short form content and you like my content and you enjoy these live streams, well, then that's what those YouTube shorts are. So just to put a very fine point on it, these shorts are the same things as the live streams. They're just clips from the live streams. So if you're having a good time here, or if you even want to see yourself in the live streams, oh my goodness, Mike, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Everybody, head pats in the chat for Mike. Extremely generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that actually, Mike, your timing is literally perfect because I was just about to segue into my final point about this. So the reason why all of this is set up the way it is, the reason why I'm scheduled for 2 hours every single day, right? And the YouTube shorts are scheduled out this far, and I have a pipeline built for it, is because I have an editor now. So, you know all of those super chats all of you have been getting me? Do you know all of those memberships you've been gifting and all of that wonderful stuff that you've been doing for me recently, and all of just all of the support that everybody gives in general through the Ko-Fi, through super chats, through YouTube gifts, through any of that, through buying stuff through my Ko-Fi? Well, guess what? All of these shorts didn't materialize just from rain, right? Now, I know I'm a hard worker. I know I'm efficient. I know I can get a lot done. But do you think I just materialized over 100 shorts out of thin air? Absolutely not. So the contributions, the money that has been going into super chats that has been going into like all the gifts, all the support, everything that every single thing that everybody has been doing, as much as I can possibly do. What doesn't go to helping me personally to like survive, right? What doesn't go to survival and like my medication and like my self-care stuff is going directly back into the channel as much as I can. So I have an editor now and I have a content manager who are both helping me get stuff scheduled on the channel in an efficient, orderly manner and helping me manage getting content produced on the channel. So that brings me back to my final thing that I wanted to cover on the YouTube channel. And this is going to be the last thing I wanted to bring up. So with all of this extra free time, I've got extra stuff to do. So now I could start putting stuff on TikTok, right, and other platforms. So actually, let me go to my TikTok profile real quick. Did anybody here even know that I have a TikTok? I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. A lot of people don't know I have a lot of things. So you can find me, Reign of Reigning on TikTok if that's something that you're interested in. And guess what? All of the YouTube shorts are there too. All of them. All of them. Everything you want. It's all right there. A lot of people don't know. Hey, look, I've got 9 followers. Nice. Very nice. That is a nice following that I've already gathered on TikTok. So I'll go ahead. I'll drop a link to anybody. I don't care for TikTok. I'm just going to be real with everybody. I'm just going to be 100% real. I do not care about TikTok. If you're trying to interact with me on TikTok, I am not really planning to use the platform. What I am planning to do, though, is to upload my content there so that anybody who does use it can just get the same stuff that they would get from YouTube. So if you like my TikTok, if you like my YouTube shorts and you use TikTok already, well, there you go. You can go ahead and click that link. You can follow me on TikTok and you'll get the same content you get on YouTube if you want that. So, and that's there. That's available to you. And it's gonna be awesome, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care for TikTok. Don't message me there. I don't respond to messages there. Oh, hey, it's one of my abstract art drawings. Yay, I like this one. Somebody bought it recently too. I'm so excited to see what it looks like because I'm like kind of scared because it's huge. They ordered like this giant print of it. And I'm like, oh my God, please. Please come out good. Please. It's my, like, I don't know how this is gonna look. It's like all scaled up on a big canvas. I'm so nervous. Okay, so back to my final point. So, sorry. So, like I was saying, though, a lot of people don't know I have a lot of the things that I have, right? And that brings me back to one last point that I wanted to bring up on the channel. Give me 1 second here. God damn it. I clicked the wrong button again. I always do this. Why am I doing this? Okay. So, long form videos. Long form videos on the channel. Number one, a lot of you don't know that I make content like this. I've been talking to you individually, and apparently a good chunk of you don't know that I make long form videos and that I publish them on the channel. Been doing this for a while. I'm not just a live streamer. I put a lot of the content that we do from live stream on the channel, and that's something else that's going to be happening going forward. So I do want to continue to make content, long form content. I'm thinking about going a different direction in it though, and that's something I wanted to cover with everybody, especially since we've got so many people here right now. This is the best time to cover it. So a lot of the new content that's going to be coming out on the channel are going to be cut down live streams. So we're going to cover a topic on live stream or have a conversation about a topic on live stream. And guess what? It's going to become a long form video on the channel. And with all of the extra time, so the editor is going to be working on stuff like that if I can get into an arrangement with them. That's an expensive prospect though. Hiring an editor to edit the live streams down into a like 10, 15 minute like watchable thing is not a cheap thing. So that's something that's coming in the future. I also am finally going to be afforded time to work on all the long form videos that I actually want to work on. So like the Sharky video that I've been trying to get interviews scheduled with people for like ever, and it's a meat issue. I don't have time for it. I can finally start working on those. I could start finally putting together the new Vox Libre video, which I've been wanting to do for months now, and I haven't just had any time to get it done with the editor being able to do some of the videos for me from now on via YouTube Shorts and some of these live stream like content videos that I'll be putting out on the channel, I'll be able to finally go back and make the topics, make the topic content that I want to do on the channel. And I'm hoping to get to consistency. I'm hoping to build a pipeline, and I'm hoping that I'm going to make those memberships so the people who buy the $1 membership, I really want you to feel like you're getting your money's worth out of everything with the content on the channel. So between the emojis, between the good times you can have on the live stream and the YouTube Shorts, well, guess what? If you're a YouTube member, or if you're giving super chats, or if you're giving me money, I want you to feel like you've got your money's worth from Rain. So hopefully with all of this and this new plan of action that I have in place, things are going to be running a lot smoother. The burnouts and the crash outs are going to happen a lot less frequently. And I'm going to have a lot more energy to be able to like live stream and just have a good time with you, because that's really what I need to focus on. The most important thing that I can do for all of you is come here in a good, healthy mindset and have a good time with all of you. That's the goal. No matter what. No matter what, you could forget all of the other stuff. You could forget about the pipeline and like the super chats and all of that. If I'm not good, nobody's gonna have a good time, right? So, but like, I feel like this time I've got a good plan in place. All right, there we go. Time for me to get off of my what do they call it? Get off my soapbox. Does anybody even say that? Is that like a term of phrase like anybody even uses anymore? Let me get off my soapbox now. That was just 20 minutes of me ranting nonstop. Let's get back over here. It'll be a little easier for me to read the chat. Yeah, the additional tiers, I've been trying to figure out, like, how to justify the additional cost. A lot of people do buy the higher tier memberships, but I'm just going to be real with you. The only point of having the higher tier memberships is just because you as an individual want to be more supportive. Everybody gets everything equally. I don't like paywalling people. I hate it. In fact, I hate that. So unlike other companies, unlike other YouTube channels, the basic $1 unlocks everything, and the higher tier memberships are just because you want to be more supportive. That's it. But you get everything with your $1. Your $1 unlocks all the content. I hate that. And like all of the paywalled content always gets published to the channel. There is never going to be a members only live stream that would not be published to the channel. Like the live stream itself might be members only, but then I'll publish the VOD to the channel so people can watch what the members and I like did together, right? But it will never be like a members only thing and you can't watch it, right? I hate paywalling stuff. That's like so bad. It's like in bad taste. For those who didn't know, I can't wait for the 3D models. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, yes, you showed me that over the weekend. So the plan A for the cat ears, I am going to put the cat ears on. I know exactly where on my head to put the cat ears, right? The problem is I need to draw the cat ears, and I need to draw them properly. They need to look good. They need to match the color of my hair. They need to have like a slightly gray tint to them so that like it fits my color pattern. And the thing is too, is I don't have my scanner with me. So all of the recent art, if anybody's noticed, is all graphite drawings. And that's intentional because I don't have a way to scan my art in and digitize it and actually like continue the editing process. For those who don't know, I'm like more of a traditional media artist. So I do most of my drawings with like real pencils, real graphite, real paper, and then I scan it in and I touch it up digitally so that it looks better. So like, for example, that comic that you see on the screen next to me, I drew that in pencil first. And then I scanned it in, and then I added all the colors and stuff digitally, right? I colored it digitally. Same with this drawing. This drawing was done on paper. When I scanned it in is when I finished it off in software with mostly just coloring and editing, like some light touch-ups. But like 90% of the work is done on paper. Same with this drawing. Almost every single drawing, like almost... There's a couple in my repertoire that are digital only, but that was mostly just to get practice for like the tablet and stuff. Oh, hello, Credo. That's what I would say. If it's Credo, please correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, I'm a bit busy, so I'll just be lurking a while. Well, lurking is valid. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Like, I do understand having bonuses sat as a secondary and optional thing for higher tiers. It really depends on whom does what for their stuff. Also, the drawings are gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So for like extra live streams that are outside of the schedule, what I'm thinking about doing is making those members only live streams, right? And that's like just bonus. That's just bonus stuff. Now, I'll always publish those VODs to the channel, but like I thought that would be a great way to kind of celebrate the people who do pay for the memberships a little bit more. And then everybody else on the channel who just wants to subscribe could still have access to the content, right? You're not going to miss out. You're just going to miss out on the live event. And it was extra anyways. It was outside of like what I normally do. Also, I'm going to try to post more sketches and more like behind the scenes things for YouTube members. But like I said, most of the sketches I post are going to be published content anyway. So you're not missing out. You're just not seeing like some stupid extra pictures I uploaded. And if you go to the Discord, you're probably going to see that stuff anyway. So it's like, you don't even need to pay me the $1. Like, I've really made it so easy for you to not have to pay me anything. So really, if you give me the $1, like, if you give me the $1, think about it. Think about the logic on this, the way I have to set up. You're really honestly giving me $1 because you really love my content. Anybody here who's paying for a membership or has been gifted a membership, it's because somebody genuinely loves me enough to give me that money, because there's so many ways to get the content without having to do any of that. You don't have to give me any money. It's 100% free, I promise you. It's not illegal. You can just watch it. The police aren't going to arrest you over it. I promise. I really ought to have a go at traditional drawing if it comes to that. I ought to get back to Krita as well. Mike, so like my feeling on like the traditional format, I love the friction. I love the feeling of the paper. And for me, there's an art to that I can't really describe very well. I try my best to articulate this point to people, but it is the feeling of... Oh, Miss Anna, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining. Everybody, head pats and hearts in the chat for Miss Anna. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I hope it's because you really love my content. Yay. Oh my goodness. Yay. So excited. And the animation worked too. I hope you like it. I hope it was adorable. It's so cute. My friend Palette drew it for me because I'm not very good at animating. So I told them, I'm like, hey, could you animate like a cute droplet thing for me? Because I suck at animating. Also, like my scanner doesn't work and I can't digitize my art. Can you please help me, please? Thank you. And I just like went like that. I did the beggy face and I'm like, please, I'll pay you money. I'll give you money for it too. Like, I'm not just asking for free. Like, I'll pay you. You're really talented. Like, how can I get you to do this commission for me? Let's see. You're smarter than me. You're more talented than me. You draw better than me. Like, how many compliments can I throw at you to get you to take this commission? They're very busy. They are very busy. Palette is very busy. Like I don't think they're taking commissions anymore, which is why I basically had to beg them for it. They've got a lot going on. That's okay. They're so good though. Like, I mean, honestly, like I really wanted them to do the animation, and that's why I was begging them for it. I'm like, please, you're so good at this stuff. Like, they draw a lot of like slime, like slime girls, like just slime in general. So I was just like, this is perfect for you. It's a raindrop. It's so similar to like a little like slime thing. Oh, for those in the chat who can't do the hats and the head pats, hold on, wait, I got something for you to copy and paste. Wait, it takes me a second because I gotta look it up. But it's light blue, pink. Oh god, I hate the OB ass. OB ass. I do, well, it is ass. I hate the OBS like chat thing. It's so annoying. It really is. I hate it. Absolutely obnoxious. But anyways, The thing that we all came up with the other day, and I believe Blue did this, was like you could spam these like the little trans flag cards in the chat, and that's like a really adorable way to like kind of participate if you don't have the membership. So again, I'm giving you another reason to not spend the $1 with me. There you go. So if you want to participate and you don't have the membership and you want to spam, what was the other thing somebody came up with for if you're a non-member? Oh yeah, it was this one. It was cloud. It was the rain cloud. It was the rainbow. And it was the trans flag, I think it was. So these are good too. These are good emojis that are free. They should be available on your keyboard. You could spam them in chat. They're relevant. They make sense, right? Rain, gay, trans. I mean, come on. How can you go wrong with those 3 emojis? They're so accurate. They're so accurate and available to everybody's keyboard. We can also do, you could do white, black, and purple hearts too to do the demisexual flag. That's cool. Hold on, wait. Let's try to figure that out because it's black, white, purple, and gray. Ooh, that's a tough one. White, black, purple, gray. That's 4 colors, so maybe 2 white hearts in the center. Or 1 white heart in the center, and then 2 lines of purple. No, that doesn't work either. Hold on, we've got to figure this out. How can we do the demi flag as hearts? I'm so confused. Oh, hello, just ones and zeros. Welcome to the stream. All right, so now we're in the chatting phase. Anybody I was missing before when I was like kind of going over all that stuff, I will get to. Also, I'm gonna like download that and oh shit, I forgot to record that. God damn it. God damn it, now it's gonna be in 720p and look all crappy when I upload it later. God damn it, I'm so bad at YouTube. I am like the worst YouTuber ever. Yeah, good. There you go, there's your $1 worth. You just signed up for YouTube Shorts, long form videos that maybe come out when I finish them, and like a super scuffed live stream experience. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around for more of the quality of this tier. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. That's a bacon flag. Oh, we gotta do bacon. I love bacon. I am a bacon girl. All right. Wait. This warrants a poll though. This warrants a conversation. This warrants us to decide how we prefer our bacon. How do you prefer your bacon? Okay, so I'm gonna do what do they call it? Call it soft bacon, crispy bacon, and then I'm gonna go ew bacon, which nobody should put. If anybody votes ew bacon, I'm gonna be super pissed. No, I'm just kidding. You can vote what you want. Oh my goodness! Escape! Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the memberships! It's gonna play one for each one that you just signed up for a membership. That's so cool though. I love that it does that. Now we get to see the animation over and over again. I hope it's not obnoxious. I can tamper that down in the settings if it gets too annoying, but I like it. For now, it's great. I want everybody to get their 30 seconds of fame.
A droplet named Creedow has joined the rain cloud.
Oh my goodness! Escape another 5 memberships? Oh my goodness, you're far too generous, my friend. Hey, those are here in the chat. Make sure you have YouTube gifts turned on. Make sure you have to go to your settings. You have to go to your... sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Yeah, the Reaper, I like that username. You have to go to your settings. If you're not getting gifted, remember, you have to turn on accepting YouTube gifts to get a chance to get a random membership. It's all random. Just keep that in mind. It's RNG based. nobody has control over it, even if I gift memberships. Even if I gift them. I think my original gift membership was gifted by Goat too. That's because they are the GOAT. GOAT is the GOAT. So everybody, head pats and love in the chat for GOAT because they are the GOAT. Escape, thank you so much. You are so generous, my friend. And it's so good to see you after a week. I was a little worried because I started a bit later, so I was like, I hope they make it. I hope they're here. You usually stick around for the whole thing anyways, but like, you know. Get worried, you know, like when I take a break, like honestly, like I get like stuck in that like selfish content creator mindset where I'm like, they're all forgetting about me. They're all gonna forget about me. They're all gonna forget I exist. It's been like 4 days and I haven't like updated anybody or been on YouTube. I'm like, it's over. It's over. I haven't been here for them. They've moved on. They've found a new VTuber to love. Oh, just ones and zeros! You got one! Yay! So awesome! Just ones and zeros. Send some emojis if you can, if you're still here. That's awesome! Oh my goodness! Holy smokes! Hey, Escape, don't you worry. Like, I don't know if you were here when I was going over, like, I got an editor. So, like, all this stuff that all of you have been, like, donating, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but, like, all of that stuff, all of it, every single bit of it, like, I've been using it to pay the editor. Like, what doesn't go to my self-care and my medication and, like, what I need to survive, every single penny goes back into the channel these days. Every single one of it. I want to be a real YouTuber. I really do. And I understand a lot of people are like, but Rain, you're already a real YouTuber. And I'm like, not really. Like, I'm like almost there. Like, I'm almost there. I'm so close. I taste it. I'm so close. We're almost at 2K subscribers. Did anybody know that? Has anybody been paying attention? I don't know if anybody forgot, but we were supposed to, by the end of the month, get over 2,000 subscribers on the channel, and we are so close. We still got a week left. Whoops, that was the wrong page. Hold on. Let me switch over to the correct one. Come on, Rain, you could do it. You could do it. Yay, there we are.
A droplet named Snowy Plays has joined the rain cloud.
So if you're in the chat right now and you're not subscribed to the channel, this is the best time. Also, Escape, oh wait, was that Escape? Or wait, somebody else sent something. Wait, was that Splashtastic? Splashtastic, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I thought it was Escape because they've been sending so many memberships. Hold on. Wait, Splashtastic sent the last one too. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh no, oh no. Okay, cats in the chat for Escape and Splashtastic. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I screwed that up. That was me. I scuffed it up. I scuffed everything. Don't feel bad. I scuffed everything. I'm either gonna pronounce your name wrong, I'm gonna screw up like who I need to thank for the super chats. I didn't even realize Mike and Crazy Krita were the same person. I thought they were two different people. Like, I can't keep anything in my head straight. Anyways, oh, I wanted to show off the chart. Yeah, so hold on. Wait. 1 second. So let me go to custom. A lot of people don't know this, but do you know? Did you know that? You are cute. Yay, now you know. Okay, alright. Without being silly for a second. Wait, what? This isn't the data I wanted. No, go there. And then go to the 11th for me. Okay, very good. So, yes. I got my very first YouTube subscriber on April 12th of 2021. So this chart that you're looking at right now on the screen in front of our eyes. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Splashtastic! Again, thank you so much. And Rexy, you've got a membership now. I saw her here earlier, so Rexy, make sure you definitely thank Splashtastic. Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm putting the Rain Joy Heart. I am overjoyed this morning, so we're gonna do Joy Hearts now. Oh my goodness. You all are so awesome. You're all so amazing. All right, hold on. I've got to like move the screen around a little because like you can't really see this properly. So hold on. There we go. Now you can see the chart a little bit easier. It's just like with me and like the thing. Like anyways, so this is like from like the very first day from 0 subscribers to right now. And we are about to cross 2K subscribers on the channel. So this right now, one of the things that like a lot of people ask me, like, what can I do to help Rain? Like in general, like if you've ever thought that, like, oh, I love Rain, I love hanging out here. Is there something I can do to help Rain? Yeah, right now, if you can like share any of my content that you like, anything, and you don't have to tell people to come subscribe to me. In fact, don't. Just show them something cool that I've done that you like. If it's one of my drawings, show it to them. If it's one of my YouTube shorts, show it to them. If it's a live stream we did this morning, you're like, hey, check out this cool live stream. This girl was on like air for 2 hours and it's a great show. Share that with them. The best thing you can do to help me with my content and to help me gain subscribers right now is to share my content. It's like, it's the best thing you can do, and share it without obligation. That's how I do it. I always share everything without obligation. Like even when I post on my like social media account, like for the live streams, right? I'm like, oh, hey, come hang out with me if you want to. If you want to come check out my content, here it is. Right? Like I hate arm twisting. So make sure that if you are gonna do it, put that same mentality out there. Like, hey, it's optional, right? But like, hey, I just want to show you this cool thing that I saw, right? And that is so helpful to me. Like the money is great. Like the super chats are great. The gifts are great. The Ko-Fi like donations are so helpful, right? Like all of that really is super impactful. And that helps me pay for editors. That helps me get like people that help me manage my content and stuff like that. But the most impactful thing you could do is be here, like it, or share something that I've done that you like. Like that is something that you can do to help me get over the 2K goal that I'm trying to do. And we still got a couple days left. So I'm really hopeful that by the end of the month, before we get to August, I will have 2,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. And if we all do a little bit extra together, we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it together. What do you think, chat? Do you think we got it? I think we got it. I think we crush it. I think we're gonna crush it. This week, I'm gonna crush it. This is the week that Rain crushes it. Or I crush myself. I'm not sure which one. Something's getting crushed this week. That's all I know. I came here in a crushing spirit. Either I will crush my spirit or my spirit will crush them. Something's getting crushed. Hopefully not me. Oh God. Hopefully not my hips. Jesus, they've been crushed enough already for one lifetime. Oh God, that sounds so bad out of context. I've been in an accident. I got hit from behind by a truck, for anybody who don't know. Jesus. Oh God. Somebody was telling me that too. They're like, wow, Rain, for a demi girl, you sure do like make like a lot of like funny statements. And I'm like, I really don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I really don't. Like, I was listening to the song, like put your back into it, and like I thought that was like a workout thing. I didn't realize immediately while listening to that song that it was about something else. I was like, oh yeah, I'm like running to that song. I'm like, yeah, put my back into it. Great. Yeah, I could do that. I can give a little more effort into this exercise. That's not what they were talking about. What a thing to say. I know, I'm so bad. I didn't mean to, I promise. I promise I do identify as demisexual, and it's all like completely innocent. Well, I was talking to my friend the other day too, and like obviously I have hip problems, I have mobility issues, right? So I went to go pick something up, and I go over to my friend, and I'm like, oh goodness, like my back is completely blowing out after that. And she's like, excuse me? And I'm like, yeah, no, I just had like a rough go of it. And she's like, Rain. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, what have you been doing? And I'm like, I went to go pick up a box and I couldn't get it off the floor and it hurt my back. And she's like, that's not what you said. I'm like, what? So she explained to me like what that term actually means. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. That's not at all what I meant. That's not what I'm doing. That has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Oh my God. Well, that's some info you dropped there. Welcome, Daybird. Yes, yes, yes. Think they got a couple of subscribers at least? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm a mess this morning. Don't mind me. I'm just being silly. An absolute flood. I know, I'm all messed up now. I do it all the time, right? Like, I've even been in situations where, like, I'm at the bar and I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, I'll be done with that conversation and I'll be like, huh, right, so, huh? You're hitting on him, huh? And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, yeah, I overheard your conversation and you must be super into that. I'm like, no, we're just talking. They're like, yeah, they definitely... Ari, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Hearts in the chat for Ari. Let's go. We know what we gotta do around here. Hearts in the chat. So, like, anyways, so, like, they're like, no, you, like, definitely sound like you were, like, into them. And I'm like, I was just, like, genuinely interested in, like, what they had to say. And they're like, yeah, they definitely thought you were flirting with them. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is not, oh God, I didn't mean to flirt. I'm just, like, genuinely asking about their interest and, like, expressing genuine, like, I don't know, conversation and care about the thing. Like, what we were talking about was super cool. I don't know. So, like, I go about these things in an extremely innocent way, and apparently I just, like, do it. Get taken by surprise. I've had that happen too. Like, the last relationship that I had, which was quite a while ago, being real about it. Oh my God, just ones and zeros. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The generosity this morning is absolutely off the hook. Oh my gosh. What have I done to deserve all of this? Oh my gosh. There's so many new members now. Well, I hope they all enjoy the content on the channel. Look at how many droplets have come to the rain cloud. We're gonna be a storm soon. Don't you worry. The rain cloud will build into a rainstorm. And then we're gonna take over YouTube. We will be the #1 channel on YouTube someday. Despite all the odds, we will make it to the top. I mean, absolutely, yeah, right? That's not gonna happen. I've made this joke since I've started, and it's like, I've got a 0.00000000001% chance of this being successful. But I'm gonna go ahead and try anyways. But, like, moments like these not only bring, like, a tear to my eye, but, like, make me feel like I actually have a chance. Like, I know my dreams are ridiculous, right? And, like, it's so hard to just start a YouTube channel and, like, be like, yeah, I want 1 million subscribers one day, right? I want to be a big YouTube channel. I want to be a real YouTuber too, right? Like, a big channel. I don't know if that'll ever happen for me, and it may never happen for me, but that's okay. I'm going to keep trying anyways. I'm going to keep trying because that's the point of following your dreams. It doesn't matter if I'm successful or not. I'm going to be happy no matter where I land, but I know where I want to go and what I want to be and how I want. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get there. That's the part that's so hard. I have no idea how to get there. I told this to my editor. I was like, this is like flying a plane, but I don't know how to fly a plane. I don't know any of the controls or how to operate them, and it's constantly screaming at me that I'm about to hit some ground and you need to pull up immediately, and I'm pulling up, I don't know how to fly.
A droplet named Mediterraneanix has joined.
Oh my gosh, again! Who did it this time? Gombic! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my god, it's endless, it's just endless membership gifts. I heard you like membership gifts. So we put membership gifts in your membership gifts. We're all gonna be sick of the stupid animation by the time we're done with the stream. Well, I hope you like it because Ballad is gonna show, hopefully is proud their animation is getting played constantly. Hey, I've got my money's worth out of this commission already. It's like the first day we're actually using it. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. You get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership. Everybody gets a membership. Everybody can join the Rain Cloud.
Has joined the rain cloud. A droplet
Oh my gosh, this is like,
rain cloud.
seriously, like if you went back in time, because like I was so depressed, I was so like pessimistic about like my odds of like
Has joined the rain cloud.
doing any of this. If you told me like that one day somebody would be like coming into my chat and like donating just dozens and dozens, like people would just come and donate memberships to me, I'd call you a liar. Be like, that's never gonna happen. Nobody watches my content. Nobody watches me. I'm a loser. Yay! Yay for being a loser. Now I'm average. Yay! Yay, I'm average. Yay! One step at a time, right? Listen, you too can make it through the content creation and transition pipeline. You just gotta do it one step at a time. Just accept that you're below average and that you will slowly make your way up if you keep at it. Oh, you two fighting over the number one place. Mike's got himself securely and firmly locked into first place with his generous super chat. Oh crap, I forgot about the poll. Let's go over the poll results. Okay, all right. So how do you prefer your bacon? So 80% of you said that you like crispy bacon. You like crispy bacon. You prefer your bacon crispy. All right, let me go ahead and publish the poll results. So 80% crispy. You bacon, 14%. I told nobody to press that button. How could you hate bacon? Oh my gosh, bacon is king. Bacon is life. Bacon is all. I'm just kidding. I'm not that obsessed with bacon, but I do love bacon, and I prefer my bacon soft. Prefer chewy bacon. Yum, yum. I hate crispy bacon. It's too hard. I don't want to crunch on my bacon. Bacon should not be crunchy. It's a meat, right? If I wanted bacon jerky, I'd just make bacon jerky, right? Like, I don't need crunchy, overly salty, like crumbly bits with my breakfast. I want my, like, bacon to be meat consistency. I don't know about anybody else. Apparently, I'm in the minority here, based on the poll results. Smoked wasn't even there to vote. All right, that's fair. I mean, I only put like the 3 most simple options that like most people would go for, which is either gross, crispy, or like just chewy. I guess soft was like a weird way to describe it. It's like, how do you like your bacon? I like my bacon soft. You imagine ordering it like that at the restaurant? It's like, can I have a plate of soft bacon, please? What a goofy way for me to put those results out. Oh god. Bacon is great, I like it. Somewhere between soft and crunchy. More, yeah, like a good mix is, I like it when it's mixed. Like if the ends are crispy and the soft is, like the middle is like still kind of soft, that's good. Like there's gotta be balance to it, but some people like scorch the shit out of their bacon. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I almost want to like flip them out of the way, like football tackle them like out of the front of the stove and just like, give me that, you're done, you don't know what you're doing. Don't burn the goddamn bacon. They're like, but I'm making it extra crispy. And it's like, okay, great. Can you take out like maybe 3 or 4 of those slices before you scorch the shit out of the bacon? Like, please, like, for the love of God, like, it's meat. You don't need to burn it to death. And that's only in some circumstances, right? But like, I've been in those situations where they're like, the bacon's ready, and like, I get like 4 completely dry pieces of bacon, and I'm like, thanks. This is great. I sure love this. What a yummy breakfast I've got going on here. Tender bacon. No, you gotta order it soft. You gotta look the waitress dead in the eyes and just be like, I prefer my bacon extra soft. Prefer my meat very soft, ma'am. Oh god, that's so creepy. Nobody do that. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. Don't do that. Air fried bacon is the one true. Oh, Miss Anna, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never tried putting bacon in an air fryer. Just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna try it though. I am gonna try it. Wait, I don't want to clean up a bunch of grease and oil. Is it safe to put like a paper towel in the air fryer? I don't know if you can. That's gonna light it on fire. I don't know. I've just started using an air fryer. I don't use air fryers. Like, I have access to one now, but like, it's not mine. I just borrow it. You can only buy it smoked unless at a butcher. You could smoke it yourself if you have a smoker. I don't smoke enough meat to warrant the expense of having a smoker. My stupid, dumbass father has a meat smoker, and he uses it all the time. And you know what? I kind of wish he'd put himself in that thing and smoke himself. He'd be doing us both a favor. But anyways, I have seen it, and you can get small ones, and they work on like little charcoal briskets, and pushes it in, and lights it up over time, and slowly smokes the briskets. You can get one for home. But it's like, you've got to really be passionate about meat to like warrant the expense, the time. It's like making beer, right? I love making beer, but I stopped making beer because it takes like frickin' 14 hours in a day to like make beer. Have you ever done like a full mash? Have you ever done like a full mash? It takes like 12 hours. And like, you still gotta wait a month to drink the beer. Maybe the month is like a minimum. Sometimes it's like 2 months to get beer ready. So it's like, you're not even drinking it that day. So you're working for 14 hours to be like, yeah, see you in a month and a half. We're gonna come back to this project later. Best things I've heard to use when making brownies is a can of sweetened condensed milk. Wait, I'm gonna try that. I just got some brownies over the weekend. I shouldn't be eating brownies. I'm definitely starting to get kind of a little chubby. But I definitely had some brownies over the weekend. Definitely didn't eat 3 in a row. Definitely would never do that. I would never shove 3 brownies in my face. That would be ridiculous. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? And then like immediately admit that I didn't eat 3 of the brownies. Never do something like that. I'm a lady. I would never aggressively fist brownies into my mouth. Like they're never gonna exist again. Oh my goodness. Why make beer? I used to love making beer. I just like doing stuff. I like crafting. You can't tell. Like, come on, look. I mean, like, look at all the art I make. I mean, some of it's pretty shitty. So was my beer. Some of my beer was pretty bad too. Did make a couple of really good ones. I made one time. I didn't know what the ABV was on it, but I've like put a bunch of fruit and sweetener and stuff in it, and like I guess it was like super aggressively strong. Like, and I would drink a bottle of it. I'd be like, God damn, this is like really tough. So I gave it to the neighbor, and like they went to go bring the bottles back to me, and they're like, Rain, great beer, but like, holy crap, that was the worst hangover of my life. I'm like, well, how many did you drink? And it's like, I drank half the pack in like 2 hours, not realizing how strong it was. And I'm like, was it good? He's like, amazing, absolutely amazing. It was a great beer, but it's like the migraine was killing me. I'm more of a hard seltzer girl. Truly's are some. Oh, can't get into seltzers. Can't get into it. I can't even drink anyways. Like with my medication and all of that, like I shouldn't drink. I haven't drank in a while. Oh, did anybody see the McGriddle I made for myself over the weekend? I posted it in the food blog. Hold on, wait. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up the food blog. You've got to see this McGriddle I made. I'm very proud of it. Did it on purpose. I was trying to make, like, I'm trying to, like, show a point to somebody. Actually, specifically Charlie. Oh my goodness, what was that? Wait, I just saw something pop up on screen. What was that? What happened? Did somebody subscribe? I missed it. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I had my headphones out. God damn it. Whoops, sorry. Oopsie daisy. Well, if you just subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more quality content just like this. Yay, okay, all right, here it is. So here is the quote-unquote McGriddle that I made. Now I understand I made this with a Belgian waffle, but like, just think about the concept here. You fry 2 eggs, you put some bacon, you get a little maple syrup, you get 2 bready discs, either in pancake or waffle format, and you simply assemble them on your plate and you eat it. You are paying McDonald's any amount of money, more than a couple of dollars, for the privilege of eating a sandwich like this. It's ridiculous. Do not give them your money for something like this. You could just simply make it at home. It was amazing too. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Look at that. Look at the waffle too. The waffle came out great. Look, and it's got runny egg. You can't get a McGriddle like that. You can't pay for a McGriddle. Oh, this is a strawberry cheese Danish also. I had a little bit of a naughty weekend. Little bit naughty with the sweets this weekend. Don't mind me. I'm definitely still on a diet. Definitely didn't eat cheese Danish brownies and all that other junk food. Definitely didn't do that. I definitely would never cheat up my diet. The McWaffle, yeah. You can call it the McRainy special. No, don't do that. I don't want my name with the Mick in front of it. God, don't associate me with McDonald's. If they ever like came to me and were like, Rain, would you like a Happy Meal like special? I'd be like, absolutely, go. Just go yourselves. Like, seriously, just like go away. Most major corporations, I tell them to F off. If I had the ability, like, let's say like I was a big YouTube channel, let's like hypotheticals here, right? Hypotheticals. I hate most corporations. I'm very anti-corporate. I'm also very anti-crypto, which I'll get into in a second, but I'm also very anti-corporate. So unless that corporation's basically going to give me free license to do and say what I want about their products, it's an absolute no-go for me. I will just shut them down immediately. No way. Absolutely not. Especially not McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. Never would support, like, McDonald's. McDonald's, Facebook, there's a couple of companies where I just would laugh at them if they came to me. Doesn't care. If they could give me billions of dollars, I'd still tell them to go F off. No way. My integrity can't be bought. You have been too awful and evil to me my entire life for me to just simply take a paycheck and tell people, yeah, no, they're cool now. We're cool. They paid me off. No, I don't do that. I don't work that way. Listen, I have mastered being poor. I can stay poor a lot longer than you can. That isn't sold here. Show what I showed you what the... Oh, yes. Wait. Where is that? It was in the chat somewhere, right? Yes, the toast with the cheese. Hold on, wait. Let me go back over to that. There it is. I know it's kind of small. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit more. So this is what Peep Chat was saying in the chat a second ago. This is what they sell over there, the McToast with cheese. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, you can make this for like $0.25. I think I said a nickel yesterday, and nickel's probably... Maybe they're doing it for... They're doing it for almost nothing. It's the two middle buns with cheese that's toasted. Listen, I make stuff like this at home for a snack. Right? Like, if you want something like this, just take 2 slices of white bread and a slice of American cheese and throw it in your air fryer for 2 minutes. And there you go. You've got a McToast with cheese. You should not be paying McDonald's for this crap. Seriously. Like, seriously. Seriously, people pay for this? Like, you're giving a corporation money for the privilege of this crap? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious with me? I absolutely can't stand McDonald's. Ugh. Gross profiteering. Trying to convince people that cooking is so hard. I hate that, like, that corporate mindset, too. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm definitely crashing out over, like, corporate grade right now. Like... Oh my goodness. But I hate that mindset. I absolutely can't stand that. I cannot stand that corporations are constantly on TV and they're like tired of cooking. Oh, cooking is so hard. Oh, don't want to wash those dishes. They're constantly brainwashing you into thinking that like standard chores are so difficult. And most of the generation is now bought into it. Right? And this is what they want. What they want to do is they want to sell you lower cost things, crappier things, and they want to convince you that you can't survive without them. Breakfast is essential at Dunkin' Donuts. Breakfast is essential at McDonald's. You gotta make Mickey D's or McDonald's or Starbucks part of your daily routine. And you're spending what? $20 to $30 a day for the privilege of getting some coffee and some like crappy breakfast meal? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's absolutely insane. You can do this stuff at home for 5. Oh, I gotta stop because the memberships are rolling in. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the memberships. I'm sorry I was crashing out Escape in the middle of that. Oh God. Hearts in the chat for Escape. Everybody's been so amazing today. Oh my goodness. 10 from Escape. Living up to their name. Escape being the GOAT as always. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. You all must really love the new membership animation. You've been constantly playing it the entire live stream. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. We need the HP system back. I could do that. Did you like that? I was just playing around with it. I didn't know what to add to the live stream, but we could do that. We could do the the HP battle. Y'all want to do a boss battle with Raid? Hold on. Wait, let me gear up. I gotta gear up for the fight. Give me a second. It takes a second for me to get it implemented. Okay, give me a second. I just gotta get it, like, set up properly, which takes a second. There we go. Okay. That's the first one I need to do. So settings, I can turn it on now. So we could do that, and we could do the text. And then save. And then let me just make sure that it looks good. It looks proper. Yay! Oh my goodness! Oh wait, hold on. I'm still taking damage from this. Hold on. We gotta reset it. It doesn't count. It does. Wait. Okay. All right, we're good now. Let me reset it one more time. Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn this on. So apparently memberships work too. But like subscriptions, I lose 10 HP, and super chats, I lose 100 HP. And the goal is to get me down to 0. And we've got an hour left. If you could beat me, then I don't know. I guess we end the stream early. Like, I don't know. What do we do? What's the prize? What should the prize be if you win? If you win the boss battle against Raid. If you beat her, you get a cookie. Okay, we can do a cookie. Oh no! Dang 50 right off the bat. Yes, it's 50. Oh my goodness. It's 50 each? I didn't realize it was so high. Oh no. Oh wait, the echo's on. Hold on, I gotta turn that off. Oh no.
A droplet named Rose Fuege has joined the rain cloud. A droplet named Carter has
Oh my goodness. This is all. I'm gonna be defeated instantly. You give 20 memberships? Oh no. After I like went on that like big rant, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna take forever. I guess not. Whoops. Death by my own hand. I gotta update the text now because memberships do minus 50 apparently. I didn't know that. So give me a second. I gotta update that. Give me a second. It should only take me a second to update the chat. Hold on. Wait. So subscribe. Memberships. But that makes sense though, right? That makes sense. 50 HP each. There we go. And then let me just adjust that element's size. Position and size. Height. No, yes. Yay! Save. Yay, that looks good. Dino time! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh my goodness. Oh, that brings me up to my next point. I forgot to mention this earlier. Dino Time reached out to me and thanked me for doing this. So I wanted to show this off to all of you as well. Give me a second. I gotta navigate to my studio to show this. So give me just 1 second. I just gotta be careful because I just like there are some things in the studio I don't want. Not that I don't want you to see, but like, you know, it's an Operation Dashboard for a reason. Okay, all right. 1 second. I got it pulled up. Oh wait, whoops, that's not OBS. Close that. I got too many things open at once. Drives me crazy. Drives me absolutely insane. I drive myself absolutely insane. What am I talking about? It's always me! Anyways, here we go. Back over to the lecturing screen. So here we go. I wanted to show this off because a lot of people were giving complaints on the live stream that some of the ads that you were getting were like super weird, right? So I started looking over all of this and I started digging through like all of my different stuff.
Crazy Creator Super Head Patted $26.87. How much damage will this do?
Apparently it knocked me completely out of the game and now you're the boss. Oh my goodness. Crazy Krita, thank you so much for the super generous super chat. Super head pat, actually they're called super head now. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Head pats in the chat for Crazy Krita. Thank you so much. You are too kind, my friend. And you're also knocking people out of the leaderboard. There's been an upset in the chat. The leaderboard is now wait, who are the top fans right now? So now it's Mike and Crazy Krita, and now Peeps Chat is number 3. Super headbat was super effective. It sure was. Oh my goodness, completely knocked me unconscious. Mike, that was one hell of a headpat you administered. Jeez. All right, so I guess the prize.
Just ones and zeros super head patted $6.72. Head pats aggressively.
Aw, oh my goodness. You're all so kind. I'm glad you love the animations and stuff. More head pats in the chat. Everybody, head pat aggressively. We're doing aggressive head pat. It's Monday. You need to be aggressive about it. We gotta wake everybody up. Aggressive head pats in the chat for everybody. You get an aggressive head pat. You get only if you want though. Only if you're into aggressive head pats. I don't mind aggressive head pats as long as I still need to brush my hair. If I brushed my hair and you give me an aggressive head pat, Raid is gonna give you an aggressive kick in the ass. Okay? I'm just warning you right now. Okay? Don't mess my hair up too much before I brushed it. Like you got like free reign to mess my hair up before I style it, but if I'm about to go out the door and you aggressively like head pat me, I'm gonna aggressively kick you, okay? With my good foot. With my good foot. Have you ever had a size 13 foot up your ass? Because I could emulate the experience for you. Oh goodness, I'm only joking. Anyway, so like I got super distracted. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so because all of you had brought up on the live stream that you were getting weird advertisements, that there was like a bunch of like weird stuff showing up, especially cryptocurrency. Now, here's the thing about cryptocurrency. I unequivocally am like completely against any cryptocurrency of any capacity. So if you ever see a comment somewhere and I'm like, hey, brand new rain coin, that's not me. If there is a comment somewhere that says, I am going to tell you about like how you can get rich with some super weird cryptocurrency, that is not me. Not me. I hate cryptocurrency. There will never be a rain coin. There will never be a meme coin. There will never be shit coins advertised on this channel. I will never sell anybody any cryptocurrency whatsoever. I will never promote it. To the point that I went and I blocked every major crypto exchange out there. Now, I don't have all of them. I don't have all of them yet, but if you're seeing ads on my channel for cryptocurrencies, you tell me what that exchange is. I will block them from producing ads on my channel. They are not allowed to advertise on my channel going forward. So if you find cryptocurrency ads, tell me, take a screenshot of them. Tell me the ads that you're seeing that make you uncomfortable, and I will block them. Especially cryptocurrency. Especially. I cannot stand cryptocurrency. It is a scam. It is unequivocally a scam, okay? And I do not support it in any capacity. I never will. I never, ever, 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 ever will support cryptocurrency. So that is why all of those ads are now blocked on my YouTube channel. Okay, so keep reporting it to me. Keep reporting it to me. The rain coin is only rain coining, a new word for how dog butter crypto nonsense is. I love it, Xenotime. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Crypto burns your money fast. I can prove it. I have data to prove that crypto's a scam. I showed it to Xenotime last night, but it was like in the middle of the night, so I can understand that they probably didn't want to have like a particular conversation about like the Wyckoff like distribution pattern. I can understand that. Like, finance is not a fun topic to have a conversation about. Most people don't get it. Most people don't understand it. And I get that. I do. So allow Rain to explain it to you real quick. But anyways, I blocked all of this too. So if we go over to my blocked categories, black magic, astrology, esoteric, gambling, get rich quick, and social casino games are now also blocked on my YouTube channel. So you no longer have to worry about that anymore. If that was something that you were concerned about previously, or if you were getting those ad experiences on my YouTube channel, don't worry. You speak, Rain listens. I care about your experience and like how I cater my live stream to my audience. So if you're uncomfortable with what's getting advertised to you, or if for any reason I ever take a sponsorship, especially if I take a sponsorship and you're like, Rain, I don't like that. That's really bad. I need to know about that. That kind of feedback's really important. So keep coming to me. I was also got up at 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. I hope you're enjoying your travels. I've been up since like, I slept for like maybe, well, all right, it wasn't straight, but I slept for 5 hours total. So like, but it was like kind of broken up. Kept texting like my new content manager, and they're like, Rain, WTF? You're like, weren't you supposed to, like, did you say you were going to sleep like 4 hours ago? And I'm like, I did sleep. I did sleep. I could probably go back for another hour though. And then I did. And then I texted him again, and I'm like, okay, now I'm up and ready. Now I'm ready to go. City Miko's here! Oh my goodness, Miko's here! I put my life savings into Lego studs. One day I'm gonna be rich. Hey, listen, with the way that like Legos have inflated in price since my childhood, like honestly, that's not the worst investment I've ever heard of. That's not the worst. That is not the worst like life choice that you've made. You might actually be able to sell those for a profit at some point. Legos are expensive. They're really expensive. I can't believe how expensive they are. I was gonna go buy a Lego set to build on live stream. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. Like, we'll build a Lego set. And then I saw the price tag and I'm like, absolutely not. Like, wow. How much are you charging for this? Listen, can I pay in cute looks? I'm not cute, but I can pay in cute looks. Do you accept cute looks as a form of currency? Listen, I can pay you in drawings. I can draw cute things for you. Do you accept that as a form of currency? It's paper. It's still paper. Maybe I should draw my own rainbows. There you go. I'll bring that to the store and be like, listen, this is valid currency in my imagination. Listen, you'll accept my rainbows here at this store. They are backed by head pats. That is the standard that we use. That is the currency standard we use. It's backed by head pat. Each rainbuck is backed by at least a guarantee of one head pat. You can always turn your rainbucks in and get a head pat for them. That's how we're gonna stabilize the rainbuck currency. Oh God. Very up-to-date information on Lego prices. My friend wanted to go to the Lego store. I know, it's so insane. Like, I mean, I remember Legos being kind of expensive when I was a kid, but you could still get like a Lego bucket for like 20 bucks. You didn't need to take out like a small investment from the bank to buy Legos. It's so insane. Like, they really should have like a bank teller and an ATM in the like the Lego store now, because like you're gonna be like, yeah. So, how much would you like to finance? You take out a $1,000 loan. So you're interested in building your first Lego city. Listen, it's gonna cost about half as much as a real city, but you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Everybody's gonna love your basement and not think you're some weirdo. I do love Legos, don't get me wrong. I love Legos. I love Legos. My friend, when I was growing up, his dad was super into Legos too. So I'd go over to his house and they had like this whole Lego city on this huge table. And they had Lego cars and they had like all the buildings and they were all staged, and he painted, like, so he got like this like plywood board and he hand painted roads and like places to put the buildings on there so you could drive around like a real city, and they would always add new buildings to it. And I loved going to his house because his dad had also model trains too in the basement, and he would let me play with them all the time, and I would just like, oh my goodness, it was so much fun for me. I love OpenTTD so much. His dad was great. I loved his dad. His dad was so good to me. Like, didn't even have to like invite me over. Me and that friend, we used to share the same bus line. So his dad would be like, you can come over to our house anytime you want, have dinner, and you can do your homework together, and you can play some games. And they're like, we've got cool toys. And I'm like, I'm sold. I got nothing good at my house. I'm poor. They had a Dreamcast. I was like, yeah, Dreamcast. Yay. I'm never going to be able to play this. I mean, we were really good friends. Don't worry. I wasn't just using my friend for their awesome toys. Like, no, we really did genuinely hang out and do homework together and have a good time. I saw them a couple of years ago at a store, and they almost didn't recognize me. This is before I came out as trans. They're doing good. I couldn't believe it. It'd been decades since I'd seen them, and I'm like, oh my god, N? N, is that really you? You look almost the same, but completely different. This was before my accident too, so like they would, if they saw me now, they would have no idea who I am. They'd be like, so does so-and-so have a sister? Would you draw a vampire version of Asuka from Evangelion? I've drawn Asuka before. I could try. I'm still not taking drawing commissions right now because I don't have my scanner. So I'm just doing graphite drawings, but if you want like a fun graphite sketch of it, I could do that. But like if it's like for a commission, I can't do commissions right now. I'm just throwing that out there for perspective. That's great. They were doing well, though. It's such a weird feeling when you haven't seen someone in ages and ages. I know. It's even weirder now. Okay, so the last person that I saw that recognized me, I was when I was first starting to transition, right? So they see me with like the nail polish, right? I still have like really short hair because I used to shave my head before, right? So they see me with the nail polish. I'm like wearing some makeup. I'm like dressing more feminine already. So, like, their first question to me was like, so, like, you gay or something? And I'm like, no, I'm a girl now. And they're like, so you're trans? And I'm like, yeah. But like, their first assumption was that I was gay. And I don't blame them either, because I didn't look anything like a girl. And I'm like, nope, just getting started. It'd be a long process. She, her, please. I have a different name now, too. I didn't look anything like a girl. Like, I mean, like, aside from the stupid, like, pins that I was wearing, like the pride pins, you'd have no idea. You would just assume I'm gay. Gay or a crossdresser or a femboy. Like, those would be, like, if you landed on any of those, you'd probably you'd probably be accurate. I came out in school, I just came in a skirt. So when I came out to my best friend, I dressed up as a girl. I think that shocked him. I don't know. Maybe that was a poor choice, but I wanted to be myself. I'm tired of hiding who I am. Life's too short to be in the closet anymore, at least for me. So, you gotta take Rain as she is. I present myself very honestly to people now, so you either like it or you don't. You're either into it or you're not, right? And if you're like, wow, I really don't like the whole trans and gay vibe that Rain's got going on these days, well, all right, I guess see you later then. Door's open. Door's open for you if you want to come back. I was hoping someone would think I was my own sister or something. I can understand that. I wouldn't mind. That would be a compliment. I'd be like, oh, are you so-and-so's sister? I'd be like, no. But thanks. I'd be overjoyed, actually. I'd be like, you really thought I was a girl? Yay! Okay, peeps, it's good to have you here. It's good to see you again. I hope to see you again soon, my friend. Like being in the closet, that's where all my clothes are. Hey, listen, you can open the door to your closet. You can go in the closet from time to time. Staying in the closet, at least for me, is not. I want sunlight. I want to be out in the. I want to show off all my fancy clothes to everybody now. I'm not scared anymore. God, the chat is flying by. I can barely keep up with it. You all are up today. Keep going. Spam the chat more. I love it. Oh my goodness. Also, if you're here, can you please like the stream if you haven't already? Please like it. Please like the stream. And if you want to, optionally, can you share the stream with your friends? That'd be super cool. We still got a half an hour left. What do we want to do for the last half hour? What do we want to do? Is there anything you want to talk about or go over specifically? I would lie so hard at that point and so explode in a tragic boating accident late one night, and there were sharks in the water. Oh my goodness, Miss Anna. I've been there. I know you're new here. You just wait till you see some of these live streams. They go so freaking far off the rails. Even I'm like just crashing out over it. I'm just like, God, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just go with it. Like, you already look like a fool. Just laugh at yourself. Yes, you have 30 minutes to try to beat Crazy Krita and Mike. If you're into like the ranking on the chat, you've got 30 minutes left. That's your 30-minute warning. And then I gotta go back to work. So guess what Rainy's gonna be doing for the rest of the day? I've got more shorts to upload, but I'm uploading them to TikTok. So the pipeline is done for the channel, but it's not done for TikTok. So, and also there's a lot of my old content that wasn't uploaded to TikTok because I was lazy and didn't have time for it, and also screw TikTok because I hate TikTok anyways. It's literally just like a means for me to try to get more subscribers to my channel. But anyway, so I'm going to work on that, and I'm just going to schedule stuff there from now on and just try to promote my YouTube channel through TikTok. But I got to get that done. That's something that needs to be done. Then I need to get ready for the Leon live stream for tomorrow morning. That needs to be done. And then also have time to do self-care. So I have time to relax today. I have time to do things. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Like, you have no idea. Like, I know, like, well, some of you, like, I know a couple of you are, like, really on it, and you see, like, my work patterns, and, like, it constantly looks like I'm doing stuff all the time. And I kind of am, but I promise you, I'm really trying to get, like, a healthier balance in my life. So I don't crash out in the middle of, like, the week, and... Well, I was also sick, too. Like, that was a medication thing. But, like, I want to, like, make things better so it's not so impactful going forward. Crazy Krita knows. Out of all the people who has seen me throughout, like, the history of me overdoing it and, like, crashing out, I do pick myself up every single time. Every single time I burnt myself out, I pick myself up, I put the pieces back together, and it goes back together way better because I've learned from it. But my goodness, Crazy Krita knows more than anybody else. I have got to absolutely learn it the hard way. I have got to like punish myself over it before I figure it out. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why they made me this way. Why did they program me to feel pain? Oh, I keep getting declined. Burn capitalist bank down. Ah. Yeah, some of the systems here are a little weird. So like we had somebody who was doing like a lot of like donations during like the super chat, and they got an email from their bank, and it like literally asked them if their account had been hacked because they'd sent so many like membership and super chat things. It was for, I think it was for the wheelchair, like for the wheelchair live stream when we were celebrating like having the wheelchair funded. Oh, update on that. Update on the wheelchair for any of those that forgot. Hold on. Wait. Wait a second. We did it on the channel. Where is it? It's on the live streams. Where did we put it? Where did we put the wheelchair one? Where is it? Yay! Crowdfunding success party. So if anybody remembers that, I got some updates about the wheelchair. For those who were curious about like the status of my new wheelchair, when is it coming? What's going on there? So I got an email from the manufacturer about 2 weeks ago, and they let me know that the wheels that I ordered, the custom wheels that I ordered for the wheelchair, were delayed, and that it would take several weeks for it to do this. Now, their original time frame was 4 to 8 weeks. They're saying several weeks. Several usually means 2. I'm going to be generous and give them 4. So it's probably going to be another 4 weeks added to the total order, but I should get it before the end of summer. And as soon as I get it, I promise you, there is a video coming out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do YouTube shorts with it or something, but I will do a video to thank everybody who contributed to the wheelchair. I'm going to be exercising in it every day. I'm so excited to get it. I cannot wait to have this wheelchair. It is going to be my life and living wheelchair, and I'm going to do everything in it. It's going to be amazing, and I love it, and it's trans colored, and I'm going to paint the middle white so it's like a trans flag. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be a little cheeky, but you know, hey, at least nobody has to guess who I am anymore. I'll be like, yeah, who's that girl in the wheelchair? Oh, that's the trans girl. Wee-oo, wee-oo. The transmobile is coming by. Watch out! Just put a cow catcher on the front, too. Give me like Bender from Futurama. I'll be like, look out, coming through. Freedom. Will you name your wheelchair? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a community vote. I was thinking about waiting until like the video though, so I could like spur up more excitement about it, because more people, it'll be more relevant then. So I figured, like, when I do the video, I'll be like at like near like the middle or the end of the video, I'll be like, okay, so here's your chance. Let's, as a community, pick a name together. I'm not sure how we're gonna vote on the name, but I thought that would be like a really, really awesome way to like celebrate it. Since the community paid for the wheelchair, the community should also name the wheelchair, right? So I think what we'll do is we'll do a couple of rounds of voting. Like, we'll do name suggestions first from the community, then we'll do a couple of rounds of like elimination votes, and then we'll get like a core group of like really cool names, and then we'll do a final vote on that. But I'll talk to somebody who's done it like more tournament style stuff before in the past and see if like they can like kind of guide me on a good way to do this. So I don't really know. I'm not really like a sports girl or anything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. Because I kind of lost track of what I was saying, so I hope you picked it up, because I ain't putting it back down again. Red Snake, it was so good to have you here, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes left. 30-minute warning for anybody who's on the live stream right now. 30-minute warning. Stream's over in 30 minutes. For anybody who wants to know. Well, the other reason too.
Miss Anna Super Head Patted $2. Banks are evil capitalist institutions.
Absolutely, Miss Anna. Thank you so much for the generous head pat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Head pats in the chat for Miss Anna. Thank you so much. You finally got it past the you got it past the guard. You snuck by him. I fully agree. Fully agree. I absolutely. I am a very anti-capitalist. I hate most corporations. I hate the corporate mentality. I hate corporate terms. My least favorite corporate term is synergy. Oh, goodness. Do not use the word synergy on me. I hate that. Synergy, as in we're going to eliminate somebody's job. Yeah, that's real synergetic. Thanks. Yeah, you know what? I need you to employ some synergy. Can you train your replacement so I can fire you in 2 weeks? Yep, synergy. We're syncing up. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that positive term bullshit spin that they put on everything. And I hate this. They do this all the time too. If you're working for a company and your boss comes up to you and there's like, you know, we're like a little family. We all just do things for each other. Get out. Get out. Get out. Find yourself a new job. Find a new place to work. You are not in a family. They are using you. They are using you. They are using you, right? And that's how it starts. That's how the abuse starts. Then they're going to be like, well, you don't mind coming in. We're like a family, right? We're like a family. You don't mind pulling an extra 20 hours a week, right? You don't mind doing that. You don't mind rebuilding an entire system that we broke out overnight. And you still have to like manage all of these tickets and like 4 staff members. You don't mind doing that. We're like a family, right? Like, this is how it starts. Like, don't let them trick you into thinking that you're a goddamn family. You're not a family. You know who your family is? Your family is either the found family that you picked for yourselves, or it's your real family. That's it. That's it. Those are the only 2 choices. Your coworkers are not your family members. Unless you've started a family business, your coworkers are not a family. That business is not a family. They are renting their time from you. Make sure you keep that perspective in mind, okay? That's what your salary is. They're renting you per hour, and make sure that you get all that you're worth. You're worth every penny that you can get them for. So many people don't do this either with wages. With wages, ask for more money. Ask for more money. You know how much money they make every day? They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Ask them for $5 more. Ask them. What's the worst they're gonna tell you? No. No. I've had people that, oh yeah, sorry, we don't do salary negotiations. That's fine. Ask for the money anyways. Just be like, yeah, I know it's not part of the negotiation, but I'd be more comfortable at the salary anyways. Yeah, sorry, really can't do that for you. Okay, that's 2 no's. That's fine. That's fine, right? But ask for it. Ask for it, because you know how more often I've gotten it when they ask? And I'm like, yeah, I'd be a little bit more. You know what my favorite thing is like, oh, I hate dealing with like pennies and stuff. Can you just even me up to like 23 an hour? That works really well. I just say something. We're looking a little light there. Looking a little light. Can you do a few more bucks per hour? I'd be a little bit more comfy with that. That'd really help me out. And be honest with them. Just be like, just be real with them. Just be like, yeah, honestly, like if they lowball you too, just be real with them. Just be like, I can't afford to work at this salary. Like, are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Have you come in here? Have you brought me into this interview to waste my time at this salary? Be offended. Be offended. You're worth it. You are absolutely worth it. And remember, this is a contract. This is a contract. This is a contract, right? In some states, you could break it instantly. Like the state I live in, like, yeah, guess what? You can just quit anytime you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you get fired or whatnot. You can just do what you want. So it's like, you know, there's no obligation. But just remember that. Negotiate yourself a good position. Sorry, I know I was kind of like getting a little ranty there, but like, I want you all to take care of yourselves. I want you to get the most that you can get from these people. They're greedy and they give themselves so much. So give yourself as much as possible. Be greedy with them back, because they're going to be greedy. So be greedy back with them. And don't feel bad about it. Just be like, oh, well, my boss says I can't really afford it. Is your boss driving a nice car? Is the company doing well? Are they having like company picnics and doing like throwing parties and shit? They've got extra money. They've got money for you. They've got money for you. Also, if somebody like gets their position eliminated and they don't up everybody's salary and ask you to do more work, all of you should immediately like get together and be like, yeah, we're not doing that until we all get a raise. If we're doing all more work, we all want more money. We'll do the more work, but you got to pay us $3 more an hour each. Split up the cost of like that. Don't let them save that much money. They're not going to give you the entire person's salary, right? The point of eliminating the position was to save money, but you can get some of that money back for yourselves, right? Don't work for free. And like, what are they going to do? Open the shop tomorrow without you? If all of you agree to call out sick tomorrow, well, guess what? ain't no work getting done. Have fun, Mr. Manager. You can run the store by yourself tomorrow. We're all sick. Oh, oh no. Gotta get a COVID test. Oh no. We all may have been exposed to COVID-19 and we need a swab test. Sorry, I'll see you the day after tomorrow. Oh, goodness. I'm desperate to run something. It took me a long time. Here's the thing. Like, and I'm not even in a good position with this YouTube channel. I'm disabled. And, like, I'm barely scraping by as it is. Like, I'm barely surviving doing this. I'm waiting for disability to kick in from the government. From my accident that I applied for, they've denied me once. And because of the Doge cuts, it has been almost 5 months. And I have not responded to my appeal for their denial. Now, it's normal in the US to get denied up to 3 times for disability, even if you're qualified for it. And that's the position I'm in now. I've had my hip split in half. I barely have function in my left leg, right? I qualify for disability. Just need to get it. But because of how bad things are, this is what I'm left with. Oh, and by the way, the government's like, oh, you better not work. Better not earn too much income or you're no longer qualified for disability. So that's lovely. So if I do become too successful with the channel, I've just shot myself in the foot anyways. Honestly, I feel like my chances are better of becoming a YouTuber and earning an income doing this than I don't think I'll ever see disability. With what they've done to it, with what they've done to the program, I might see it 2 or 3 years from now, but how am I supposed to survive 2 or 3 years like this? Anyways, that's my problem. That's not anybody else's problem. But that's where I'm at with that. So like I said, I do appreciate the support so much because I put as much back into the channel as possible because I really do believe that this is my best hope at all to get things going in the right direction for me and to really fix my life and to change it in a way that will be positive for me and give me an opportunity to do work and earn money and be I just want to contribute still, right? The way I have had to contribute in the past used to be very physically labor based, right? I used to do electrical. I used to be in that type of workforce, but now I've got to change the way I can contribute to society. And I really hope through my art and through these live streams and through the fun that we have and through the conversations and the time that we spend together, I can do that. Now, I don't expect that to work for me. I've been doing this entire time for fun, but I am taking it more seriously because honestly, like I said, to the point that I was just making, I have more hope. I put more weight in the fact that I might make it as a YouTuber randomly than the government following through in a reasonable time to get me the disability that I've earned. It's absolutely unacceptable. And I'm a veteran. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Let's not even get into the conversation about the benefits I've never gotten. The income is not, yeah, I know, but it's better than no income, which is what I get. My only source of income is what I get, what I earn through the live streams and what I earn through my commissions as an artist. And because I can't do commissions right now because I don't have my scanner, I can't earn money through my art. So the only income I'm making right now is through the live streams. And just random generous donations from people. I got actually a really generous random donation about a week and a half ago, and that was really great. So stuff like that is super helpful, especially when it takes me by surprise and it's a large amount and I'm like, holy crap. Run online almost exclusively for years at point. Yeah, it's really hard though. Like, so like at my old company, when we had to like do like all the COVID stuff, right? We ended up like really leading into like a work application called Zoho. And that was great. Our company got rid of that one day and we're like, we're going to this new thing. And they deleted all my work and all my service tickets and my entire like system for managing customers. And they're like, don't worry, Ray, you can just build that. You built it the first time for us, right? You can build it in this whole new system with a completely different setup and make it work exactly the same while also managing the same work orders that we also deleted and told you we can't have access to. But you'll be fine. You can just rebuild all our customer information from the ground up, right? There's all the names. We've got spreadsheets for you. Discord and Roll20 have always been good. Oh, you guys are talking about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm still crashing out about work and you're all about something else. Whoops. I don't want to be presumptuous or anything, but is there a library near you? They might have a scanner you can use. So I moved Xenotime. I don't live where I was living like previously. So like where I was living previously was like in like a pseudo small city. There is nothing within walking distance where I live now. I live out in the middle of nowhere. There's lots of country. There's lots of trees, lots of farm. The nearest bus stop to me is a 30-minute walk. If I was capable of walking that far, I could walk 30 minutes and get to the bus stop. But no, there is no library. There's no school. There's no convenience store. There's not even a goddamn gas station here for me to go to. Which is great, saving a ton of money because like I don't do anything. I don't spend any money. I just window shop online and just add stuff to my Throne account that I hope I can get someday. That's how I survive. I just live vicariously through the pictures that I see through Amazon and eBay listings. Be like, one day I can get that. One day. Run more than a few sessions. Oh, you're all still the D&D thing. I will do Dungeons and Dragons since you're all been talking about that. You guys want to do a Dungeons and Dragons stream? I think that'd be fun. Hold on, let me put it up to a vote. Start a poll. D&D live stream. I don't know how to be a dungeon master. I don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons, but I'd love to get into it. I would really, really, really love to get a D&D live stream. Hell yeah. Flame. Okay, I'll put it up to a vote. Let me know. We'll gauge the chat's interest here. We'll see. We'll see how many people want to do a Dungeons and Dragons live stream. Yeah, hell yeah. 100% of the vote so far. Everybody's all in on that. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's what I'd like to hear. I have no idea how we're going to facilitate something like this, but we'll figure it out. Somebody's going to have to be the dungeon master. Or at least be willing to teach me how to do it. Or maybe they can help me dungeon master. Like, maybe I'll narrate the stream. Like, I'll narrate the story. I'll be like, yes. The adventurers find themselves walking through a dark and dank, misty cave. They can hear growls deep within the bellows of the darkness. The moss, I don't know, doing something squishing underneath of their feet as they step through. I don't know, I can try my best. I think like if I had like an idea of like what the premise of the campaign is, I could probably improv it a little bit better, but I think I can do it. Like I could at least do the story part of it. I don't know about like the rolling part of it. Like somebody's gonna have to teach me that at minimum. I don't know any of the rules. Like if somebody went to go do something, I don't know to be like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to roll for that. I don't know when to stop people. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to like do a constitution check. I don't know. I don't even know what the checks are called. Like roll for critical? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Roll for something. You're checking something. Okay, cool. Roll for it. If you get better than this number, I'll count it. There you go. We'll just play fly-by-night rules. There you go. Saving throws? Yeah, just roll better than a 3. Whatever, I don't care anymore. That'll be the live stream. It'll be the goofiest Dungeons and Dragons campaign ever. It's yeah, as long as somebody... I don't think it's too big of a deal as long as we stay, like, within the spirit of the rules. Like, we can, like, flex them a little bit. I don't want to, like, scuff it too hard and be, like, disrespectful to people who like the game. But I think every once in a while, I can, like, fit it in a goofy way. Deck save, initiative. Typically a lot of saving throws, too. Okay, fair enough. I know most of the rules, every edition said second. Miss Anna, you can join the Discord if you'd like. We can bring it up in conversation. Those who are in the Discord, start a Dungeons and Dragons thread in the all the fun stuff section. And for those who don't know, hold on, let me pull it up. Wait, I've got the technology. I could do this. I could do this on live stream. It's easier to show, not tell. Remember, Rain, you're supposed to show, not tell. Let's see. What? Oh God, I'm scuffing this so hard. There it is. Yay. Okay. All right. Cool. So if you go over here with me to the lecture screen, and you look over here, you see where it says all the fun stuff. You can add threads here, right? Like, I don't know if people know this, but you can go and click new post. And if you tag me in these threads, please tag me in these threads. This is like the best way to stay up to date with me on stuff. So if you want to have conversations with me off live stream, you want to update me, you want to have conversations with everybody in general, right? The Discord is the best place to go. Open up topics there and then tag me in those topics so I don't lose track of like what we're talking about. Like, this is so helpful for me, and you've all been doing an amazing job. I see so many people like updating, adding like stuff to like the food book, the food book cook blog, and like the music, all of that. Like, that's really, it's amazing. If you want me to check out music and stuff, just tag me in the Discord server or make a new thread and tag me in that thread. And when I have time, I'll go back and I'll check those threads and I'll respond to you there. And that also keeps like all the spam out of general chat. Oh, and you can also forward things from these threads to the general chat. So for example, like if I wanted to go here, like, so let's go to music, right? For example, I'm gonna go to my music and I really want to share this super cool song that I found, this Cat Girl song that I found the other day. I want to share it with chat. You just go forward, general chat, bam. Now what you shared is in the general chat, but it's still categorized in the music. So when you tag me there, I can find it still. So you could share it with the general chat if you want to, but the tag is inside the thread where it's going to be easiest for me to digest the information. Right? Because if you just throw everything in the general chat, I lose it and I can't find it anymore. Like, if more than a half an hour goes by in the general chat, I've completely lost track of like what's going on. One of the best parts about D&D is how flexible you can make it. Oh, it sounds like we're going to have a good time here then. Almost 92% of the chat wants to do this. Hell yeah. We'll get a stream put together. Give me a little time. It's probably going to be a couple weeks out, but we'll do something. We'll do a trial. We'll do a trial stream for a couple of hours. See how it goes. We'll do a 2-hour adventure. In and out D&D adventure. That's what we'll call the live stream. In and out 2-hour adventure. Let's go. Hope you signed up for a 2-hour campaign. Well, seriously, we'll conclude the whole thing. It'll be one quest. We have one short mission to accomplish. We'll set up a campaign. We'll do it right, but we'll do it within the scope of 2 hours so you can just watch the entire show, right? Like, the mission should be completable within a 2-hour time frame. And I think that would be perfect for our first debut live stream for it, right? So get a thread put together in the Discord, and anybody who wants to participate in getting a live stream and a campaign set up, like, obviously I can't do this on my own. I am not at all, I'm still a noob to D&D, but I really want to do this. So anybody who wants to help me out, Discord, open a thread, tag me in it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can you tell? Can you tell how excited I am? Can you tell I've had like 3 cups of coffee and no breakfast this morning? So I was like super itching to get the live stream started. I am like really hyper. Holy crap. Rain, you need to take it down a notch. Oh my goodness. You know, if I was sitting with my mom right now, she would have already biffed me over the back of the head. I used to talk like this when I was a kid too, and she'd be like, God damn it, Rain, just shut the hell up, girl. You know, other people want to talk too. It's a good thing I became a live streamer. That's the only thing that I can do. If I stop talking on live stream, nobody watches. Hey, at least I found the thing that works best for me. I could just have diarrhea of the mouth and the microphone all day and people actually want to watch it. Who would have thunk, right? Like, hey, look, Mom, I'm on TV. Look. Hey, you remember that thing you always hated when I was a little kid? Look, I'm famous for it now. Oh yeah, hold on, let me go back over to the Discord. Hell yeah, I see it, it's there. Oh, Anna, you're here. Head pats, head pats. Everybody's getting head pats. Everybody's getting a head pat. That is so awesome, thank you. All right, I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, like I said, I will get into those threads as I have time, but tag me. So if it's important, tag me, right? Like if you need me to see it or you want me to see it, or you have something you want to share with me, always tag me, always tag me. I try my best to stay on top of the tags. If I miss your tag, tag me again within a reasonable time. Don't spam me, just don't be like, just raid over and over again, right? Don't do that. But like, if it's like been like a reasonable amount of time, or you see me chatting and I missed your tag, I'm not like skipping over you. I don't skip over people. It just means I just genuinely missed it. So like, don't ever take it personally. Don't be like, oh God, Rain doesn't love me anymore. Rain didn't want to look at my post. No, I missed it. I missed it. I promise you. I genuinely missed it. Tag me again. I just didn't see it. So what do we think? What do we think? Do we like the new vibe? Do we like the new plan? Do we like everything that we discussed today in the live stream? What do we think? I'll do one more poll for the live stream. Oh God, I hate OBS's implementation of this. Do you like... Oh God, stop this. OBS, you suck. Like the new plan for the channel. Alright, this should be a pretty... I've kind of weighted the poll a little bit in a funny way. I'm in a mood this morning. It's a good thing I've got all this energy. I've got so many, like, TikTok things I've got to upload later. Jeez. Oh, by the way, because, like, a lot of people have been asking me about, like, anime and, like, what kind of music I listen to and stuff like that, despite the fact that I hate Spotify, and I do hate Spotify, and despite the fact that I hate Crunchyroll, and I do hate Crunchyroll, I do not pay for either of these services. Do not pay for them. I am not paying for them. But I will use them when I'm out and about, and I'm listening to music, and I'm doing my chores and stuff. So if people are curious about, like, what I'm listening to, I've set that up so you can, now you'll know how obsessed with Hatsune Miku I am. You'll be like, God damn, how long is Rain's Miku playlist? It's all Miku. It's all Miku, I promise you, it's all Miku. It's all Miku all the time. It's always Hatsune Miku. It's always Miku. Miku forever. The Miku brain rot is real for Rain. Holy crap. Like, when they first told me, they're like, Rain, you gotta be careful about that Miku brain rot. And I'm like, what Miku brain rot? That's ridiculous. I would never get brain rot from something so stupid. Fast forward a year. I've got, like, a literal Hatsune Miku poster on my wall. I draw Hatsune Miku all the time. Hatsune Miku, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's Miku everywhere. Oh my goodness. Mine's oops, all metal on lo-fi. Oh my goodness. Actually, I like lo-fi. I do listen to death metal. I have Miku death metal. There is Miku death metal. There is Miku death metal. Hold on, wait. I think I put it in Miku Love. There's a Miku Love thread. Hold on, let me find it. I posted a Miku death metal, like, video the other day. It was insane. It was a cover. Here we go, we're back. We're back to Miku Love. Where is it? Oh, this is a great song, by the way. This Lovely Cavity by Sawtown. This is so good. I've been absolutely obsessed with this song. So good. Oh yeah, there's a Country Roads Miku song. This one was actually surprisingly good too. Somebody Miku used to know. Where is it? Where's the Disturbed one? I know it's in here. I'm pretty sure I posted it in here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes. So I'll forward this to the general chat for anybody who wants to check this out. But if you like death metal and you're curious about Hatsune Miku, well, there you go. There is a Disturbed cover of Hatsune Miku. It is extremely underrated. Now, it's a little weird because obviously whoever assembled this, like, obviously didn't really work with Vocaloids very much. But this is awesome. This is actually like a decent cover for somebody who hasn't really messed around with the Miku Vocaloid very much. They did a pretty wonderful job on this video, and it's super underrated. It's only got like a couple hundred views, but I love it. It's like one of my favorite music videos. Miku, all the songs. Listen, you don't want Rain to get a lot of like disposable income because I will hire people to do like death metal covers with like Hatsune Miku and Kasane Teto. I will spawn a whole new genre of Vocaloid death metal on YouTube with my funds. Don't give me money. Spend it on stupid crap like this. I'm just kidding. I end up spending it on the YouTube channel. Who am I kidding? I think I love my YouTube channel more than I love myself. Oh my goodness, where did the time go? It is already 10 o'clock. Ah, our time feels so short. 2 hours doesn't seem long enough. But we're getting to that time. It is that hour, unfortunately, where it's time for me to say goodbye. And to let you all go for the day. Hey, don't you worry. Because in 2 hours, I've got another YouTube short coming out on the channel. So if you're looking for more content, just keep an eye out on the channel. I've got YouTube shorts coming out every day. There is another live stream scheduled tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for anybody who's interested. If you want any of the content up ahead of time, you can sign up for a YouTube membership. It's only $1. It really helps me out so much. It's going to help me pay for that new editor I hired. She's an awesome trans girl too. So please, I want to give her money. She makes awesome YouTube shorts. Please. So if that's something that interests you, if you think having access to emojis and early content from Rain is something that will benefit you in your life and make your life happier, well, hey, trust me, I could use the extra $1. So please consider it. And as a final thing, as always, before I go, I do want to say a very special thank you to everybody who's been so generous recently, who has donated to the Ko-Fi, who has been gifting me YouTube members, who has been sending me super chats, gifts, or has bought something from my shop. From the bottom of my heart to yours, thank you so much. Your individual contributions are what help keep my dreams alive and help improve the quality of the content we all enjoy. But with all of that out of the way, thank you all so much for joining me for this live stream, and I hope everyone out there has a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.